Greetings and happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Whew, I wanted to come on because I was inspired to speak about this topic, 3 reasons why we don't put ourselves first. And I know I talk a lot about self-care and self-love and putting ourselves first, and I'm on that journey, and learning how to be more gentle with myself too while I'm on this journey and choosing me first. And so, I'm sure there are plenty reasons why we don't put ourselves first, but there were 3 reasons that kind of stood out to me this morning. And that's what happens for me when you're operating in your purpose. Like, you wake up with ideas and spirit just moves through you, and it's like, go and say something, girl, even when you're scared, because I'd be scared to press the button, but the live button, but I'm on here, okay, because it ain't about me. It's about getting the message out. So 3 reasons why we don't put ourselves first. So one reason would be time. I hear women say all the time, I don't have time. When it comes to taking care of ourselves or taking, even 15 minutes out of your day or whatever it is, like, oh, I don't have time for that. It's like, well, are you worth it? Are you worth it? I think it's really like a priority thing, because we all get 24 hours in a day. But are you that much of a priority to yourself to schedule you into your calendar? Just like you would schedule a meeting or a client or whatever it is that you do, are you that much more of a priority to make sure that you're written down and that you're taking time for yourself on a daily basis? So it's not just, I don't have time. It's about what you're willing to make time for. And if you feel worthy enough to make time for yourself. So, that means there's some area of making sure that you take care of, like, loving on you, so that you feel, that I am worthy of this. I am worthy of taking time for me. That thing, whatever that thing is going to be there when I'm done taking care of me. So that's one reason. And another reason why we don't put ourselves first is because of fear, which is a big one, right? And fear of what we might lose, whether if it be, I'm going to lose that time working on that one thing, or, I'm going to lose these benefits from this job if I leave it, which is a big one. That's a big one. People will stay at a job for them benefits, even when they just going crazy and the people not treating them right, and their health, is at the expense of what, so we're afraid of what we might lose. And we're also afraid of the unknown. Maybe it's something great on the other side of, putting yourself first or answering that calling, but you've never experienced it before. So it's like, well, I don't know what that is. So I want to do it, but I'm afraid because it's unknown territory. So those are just different ways in which I look at how we fear not putting ourselves first or not answering our calling. It's like, what I'm going to lose, my identity, my benefits. I've never done that before, all those things. So it requires like some work and really unpacking exactly what that is. What are those belief systems that you're operating from, to really hit the core of what that is. And then you shift it. With any fear, and fear is okay. It's okay to feel fear. That's another thing. Like, it's a part of the process. It's like we have it for a reason. It's just not staying there is important. It's not lingering in fear forever. It's just like, all right, let me feel this fear, but then let me move forward with it, or let me use it for my good. So those are 2 reasons. And then one of the other reasons why we don't put ourselves first is because we need support. We need accountability. For the ladies who come to my workshops, we talk about making sure that your ASS is together, okay? Your accountability support system is together. So that means having someone in your corner who is there to support you, who is there to remind you of the truth of who you are, to, lovingly offer that, as well as to just set you straight. Like, girlfriend, no, you tripping. Like, you got this, and so just having that accountability support is something very important to support us in moving forward in whatever it is that we're trying to move forward in, or just putting ourselves first, and so that's something that I offer, and I'm actually doing a special right now, a 2-for-1 special with 2 private coaching sessions with me, where the first session would be, we would clarify your direction in which you want to go, your purpose, your calling, and we would co-create that plan, that action plan for you. And then your second session will be some area that you would choose of services that I'll offer. So I'm going to share a list of services that I'll offer, and that would be, whatever you want to focus on. If it's developing a daily practice of self-care, if it's increasing your prosperity mindset, if it's learning how to manifest your desires, or setting smarter goals for success, if it's using the 3 C's, confidence, courage, and creativity, to leap and land where you're going. So I have a list of services that I'll offer that we can focus on, and you can click the link in the description and you can read the entire information page about it. And so, yeah, I wake up every single day wanting to serve. Like, I left my job to do this, like, to put myself first. This was me putting myself first and putting my calling first, by choosing to leave those benefits behind and really get the benefits of this different level of freedom, answering my calling and being a full-time entrepreneur, and really just doing the thing that's written on my heart, even though I'm scared sometimes. Like, a lot of times I'm scared, but I know that I cannot continue to walk in this path without answering what I'm supposed to, and just coming into that. And as I'm on my own healing journey and learning who I am and my purpose, it's something that just is written on my heart, and it just breathes through me, every single day. So that is what this is about. I want to serve women. I want to support women in leaping into their own greatness, answering their own calling, making sure that they take care of themselves, and they show and demonstrate that on a daily basis, and that they have support. That is why I'm here. That is what I breathe every single day. And so that is what this is about. So if you would love to join me and work with me, you can click the link in the description. And so it's $97 for 2 sessions with me. You get 2 1-hour sessions with me, and let me support you. And if that's too much for you or whatever, I understand. It depends on where your mindset is. Come join me at my next workshop. I have a workshop on March 31st called My Sister Love Yourself, and it's going to be amazing. This is the 3rd workshop this year, and we're going to kind of split it up in 2 sessions. So the first half of that workshop is going to be about My Sister Love Yourself. So we're going to be really looking at this. What is self-love, and what is self-sabotage? What does that look like? Let's unpack that thing, and really, just develop some tools and practices to really just love up on us, and look each other in the eye and love up on each other as sisters as well. And then the second half of that workshop is going to be about My Sister Pamper Yourself. So I'm going to have a panelist of sisters who are going to be talking about natural products and hair products and skin products to use, and the benefits of those products. And then you'll have the opportunity to shop with them. And also, if you sign up, if you get your ticket, you will receive a free swag bag with your ticket, where you're going to get some samples from the sisters who are going to be on the panel list, and some other sisters who are donating as well. So if you click the link in the description, it will take you to my coaching package, but you can also go to just the shop button, and it'll take you to the workshop as well. So yeah, I just wanted, hi. I see a few folks are watching. Thanks for tuning in. I know I didn't look down and see who was tuning in. I'm just too busy yapping my mouth. But thanks for watching if you're watching now or watching a replay. And remember, it's important that we really just kind of look at why. We don't always look at why am I not putting myself first? Why am I not answering my calling? And, am I a priority? What am I afraid of? And why am I afraid of that thing? And, what support do I need? And where can I get that support? Whether you get it from me or someone else in your life. Maybe it's just another sister who's walking the walk with you that can just hold you accountable, and be your partner in this journey. So make sure that you get what you need, Hey, Regina girl, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in, love. Yes. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I've been having some challenges lately with this technology thing, trying to get on here, but that's all right, because this was the right time right now. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go and fix me something to eat, and maybe I'll come on later, and I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. And if you're interested in joining me, I would love to work with you. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and light.